brought in someone who's real expert in the field of personalization.
My name is Oliver Herting and I'm responsible for the exclusive best equipment product management of the 911. That means for all options that make your car even more attractive.
Let's get started and bring in our first model.
Pilot 1, Hangar 8, clear to land. Well, look at this. At first glance, it's unmistakably a genuine 911. But at the same time, you can clearly tell that it's a new model. It looks much wider from the front.
Yeah, that's because the track is now more than 50 millimeters wider. And you can tell it's the new one by the following features. Larger air intakes, redesigned day driving lights, and bike-style headlamps in an all new design. Proceed. And the new one now has a more curved windscreen.
And this is only the base model, the new 911 Carrera.
How can you tell?
Well, you are not the only expert. You can tell, for example, from the brake calipers painted black. Proceed. And from the redesigned tailpipes. For the 911 Carrera, they designed as single tailpipes.
And do you know what really took the design of the 911 a large step forward? Finally, 20-inch wheels are now available. Here, we see the Carrera Classic wheel. Have a look at this impressive side view.
But let's make room for the next one. Pilot 2, Hangar 8, clear to land. And our next flight is approaching, the new 911 Carrera S.
Have a look at this color.
Yeah, that's
This
what we're driving.
is the new special color, lime gold metallic. Well, it might not be for everyone, but I personally think this color is totally hot.
Well, you may find the colors hot, but do you know what I think is even hotter about this car? The new standard wheels for the Carrera S models. They are 1 inch larger and provide a clear view of the improved brake system. And like all S models, the brake calipers are painted red.
We'll see.
Yeah, the lights are a little different.
Do you know
Really
the
nice.
hottest features? The new 4-branch exhaust system, the Carrera S model, with its 2 round twin tailpipes.
That's not sporting sauce.
But
Just make it
before
up.
this model now gets ready for checkup, let's have a closer look at the rear of the new 911. A wide design edge and narrow LED taillights create a look that's muscular yet still elegant. Yeah, they emphasize its broad shoulders.
But Tobias, broad shoulders do not suit everybody as well as the new 911. And thanks to the broad shoulders, there's enough room in the rear for the entire model designation, 911 Carrera S.
Pilot 3, Hangar 8, cleared to land. And here comes our third jet. In the new exterior color, anthracite brown metallic. Notice how the headlamps are slightly darker on this car compared to our first model. This is the Porsche dynamic light system with speed adjusting, headlight leveling and cornering. Yeah, not only does it look good, it also ensures a perfect lighting of the road. Let's see. And now, listen to this.
Our pilot just turned on the afterburner, but instead of just telling you all about the sport exhaust system, we thought it would be even better to let you hear it. I don't know about you, but this gives us goosebumps every single time.
Because this sound really emphasizes the dynamic character of the machine. With its longer wheelbase, shorter overhangs, and a lower car height. performance of the 911 already becomes visible at a standstill.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So do I. Pilot 4, Hangar 8, clear to land. And now, let's see a decent full throttle start. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Even on a dirty track, quite impressive, the launch control.
But there's more to the 911 than its ability to perform on a racetrack. It also has extremely elegant looks. Here, you see it in the new exterior color, cognac metallic. And our customers can further enhance the car's elegance. For example,
We were driving the
the
Mahogany,
new
not
20-inch sport design wheels. Or with aluminium trim strips, giving a high-gloss finish.
Another highlight is the sunroof. It opens wider, delivers plenty of fresh air without restricting headroom, which means you can even fly with your helmet on. But let's have a closer look at it.
And the new rear spoiler adapts to the opening position. Because when the roof is open, the flow of air over the car changes. Thus, the flow of air to the rear spoiler changes as well. It therefore extends further when the roof is open. The rear spoiler and roof therefore just work perfectly together. And the 911 always has full contact to the road. And that's just typically top flying.
Well, Doctor, yet another impressive lecture.
My pleasure, but now let's hear from you on aerodynamics and spoiler.
Alright, just wait and pay attention when the next car has arrived.
Pilot 5. And cleared to land. What does he think he's doing?
Looks like he doesn't want to land. Pilot number 5 seems to have a lot of fun with the new 911.
Pilot 5. Hangar 8. I said cleared to land now. But Oliver, are these the extended landing flaps?
Not quite obvious. This is the wheeling of our exclusive and equipment highlight, the new AeroKit Cup. It also contains a distinctive front section and an aerodynamically optimized front spoiler.
But this wheeling really is an eye-catcher.
And even more than that, it contributes to real downforce at the rear axle. Makes you look good on every racetrack. But what do you think about our new exclusive wheel?
Very nice. Good job.
The 20-inch Sport Techno wheel with a high cross surface, and as you would expect from exclusive, it's available on a maximum size, half an inch wider, which means you can put on 305 instead of 295 tires as you can.
And now, that our last car has landed, let's turn around to our wall displays.